Hey there guys, welcome to Xbox On, where we've got an incredibly special video because the guys at Warner Brothers were kind enough to let us preview LEGO Star Wars: A Skywalker Saga ahead of the game's release in April, which is very exciting. And Bex is here along for the ride as well.
Hello everyone, I'm here to enjoy some Star Wars gameplay just like you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just got to preview episode 4, which is one of the best films, obviously. Yeah. That is where it all started. And I was just blown away instantly by the whole presentation style, making it feel like, hey, I'm literally sitting down to watch a movie and just enjoy myself and play with some LEGO Star Wars figures. It's pretty cool. That classic scrolling text. Yes. Never gets old. I didn't double check it, but I think it is the exact same words.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Some bigger Star Wars nerd than me will probably know for sure.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, please, if it's the same text.
Literally just like the real movie starts. We get to see the Tantive 4 getting chased down by Darth Vader. And...
Ma! Oh, look at them!
It's so good.
Ah!
Yeah. In case you were worried about the LEGO Star Wars comedy being present in this game, they still got it down to a T. It's so good. Yeah. All the voices are great. They used some of the voices from, I think, the Clone Wars animated show as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
So you might recognize some of them.
Yeah.
The detailing on everything in the interiors is so cool though. Like,
oh my gosh.
Literally all of the LEGO studs have the LEGO logo on them. All of the interiors are quite literally built out of LEGO. Like there's millions of blocks here. The detail is so crazy.
Oh.
And now we're straight into gameplay. And it just looks incredible.
Yeah, that was seamless.
Yeah, like I could actually imagine someone is probably going to try and rebuild this exact same interior with actual LEGO, because you could. It just looks incredible. Yeah. But yeah, we're starting off on the Tantive 4, playing as Leia, and she's one of many of the different classes that you get to try out in the game.
Yeah. Oh, look at them saluting as you run past as well. Oh, look,
it's so cute. I just love how self-aware the comedy in these games is.
Yeah. Like, yes, we're under fire, but we still got time to say hello, Leia. Is he in his pajamas?
There's so many Easter eggs. I managed to find a few later on in the video, and we're going to scroll through a few of the bits because we don't want to spoil too much of the game. Yeah. We just kind of want to show you some of the really cool things that we noticed. Yeah. First off, this really awesome look at the new over-the-shoulder cameras for blasters, which is actually great because I don't know if you've played too many of the other LEGO games, but they always felt like it's a bit more of a diorama, the camera angle. And you just kind of run around the scenery. But this feels much more personal, but more intimate because you're so much closer to the action. Like you can literally see the plastic lines on Leia's hair. Yeah. It's so detailed. Really impressive and just a lot of fun. Yeah, it's giving me like toys to life sort of thing. Like you're literally, this feels like your imagination when you're playing with your Lego set, like as a kid. And you're creating up these scenarios, but this is what's playing in your head. It's so realistic. I really loved this whole scene. It's such a cool way to include Rogue One. I don't know how they managed to do it, but even Lego Vader is scary. Yeah. It's creepy. Oh, God. I love Rogue One as well. That's sick. Rogue One is such a good film. So lucky for us, we get a bit of a break from Vader. And finally get a chance to see how some of the puzzles and interactables in the world actually work. Once I decide if I'm going to smash things or not. Nice. Got to get all those little Lego bits. Yeah, little chits so I can spend them on stuff later. Nice. What do they unlock? Do you know? Do we find out yet? Yeah, so later on we'll be able to preview it, but you can use those to unlock different things in the game. One of the major collectibles, though, are the Kyber bricks, which you would use to unlock different characters as well. Cool. Whoa. And here's how the hand combat works. And you might see on the right side of the screen, there's actually a combo meter. Oh, sick. And it's going to be worth paying attention to that because although it's really fun to just spam X, 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 and just knock someone's block off. Yeah. a lot of enemies in the game will actually start learning how you attack.
No way.
So you kind of need to mix it up a bit, get a bit more predictable, because if you just stay with the same attacks, they'll actually just start blocking it.
That's so clever.
Yeah, so they kind of learn, and it's a bit of a nice challenge to add to the game, and also it means you get to see some of the other cool combos that the characters do, because they all do different things. Like later on, we'll get to play with Obi-Wan and Luke, and they all have different combos and different weapons, so it's definitely worth exploring all of that.
Yeah, very cool.
Another cool thing they added actually here is obviously you can build cover, but you can use that cover as well, and it will kind of do like an over-the-shoulder camera if you want to sort of stay out of blaster harm's way.
Oh. So handy. Everything feels so interactive.
Yeah. I could just spend hours and hours doing this.
Testing out different ways to...
I was so close to making that jump. I don't know if it was like maybe an Easter egg at the end of that room.
Oh.
But to be honest, there's a lot of good reasons to want to go back and replay levels.
Yeah.
A, because you want to find all the Easter eggs, but B, because there's actually different paths that you can take through levels sometimes.
Cool.
And I think a lot of these levels are going to have level challenges, which can unlock extra kyber bricks, and which means more characters. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of replayability in this game, which is really awesome. And to be honest, with the way that you can swap between characters and try out different things, it's seamless.
Wow. Well, that's so handy.
Obviously, if you were playing co-op, you wouldn't need to swap characters, but it's just nice to know that you have that option, even as a solo player.
Oh, there he is. Papa. Oh, no, friend.
I noticed this, and I was wondering if this was like a puzzle maybe, or like a secret, but nah, just smashed it instead.
Just extra little bits.
Yeah. Okay, so here's one of those branching paths I was talking about before. So there's actually 2 methods to solving this bit.
Okay.
And you'll see which one I went for in a sec.
Oh. Both looking quite dangerous.
Yeah.
We must.
What's really cool about this is that the exact Lego pieces you see are what will actually make up the solution. So it's not, they could have just picked any random Lego pieces and then just made a water cannon or something, but they actually decided, you know what, let's use the actual pieces that would make this thing.
Really? Like actual real life Lego pieces.
So if you picked up, if you had all of these Lego pieces, you could build this exact cannon that I just made.
Oh. Nice. Oh no.
Yeah, they busted it. I wasn't too good with that.
Oh well. Oh no! It took off his helmet!
Yeah. So if you shoot the helmet off, they become a bit weaker. So it's actually good to go for the head.
The hand-to-hand combat has to be my fave so far. I can't wait to see what happens with more of these combos. Oh yeah, that's sick.
So let's jump forward a little bit just after where we completed this level, and you can see some of the rewards that I got. So mini kits, I also got access to like new ships, some characters, as well as showing like a breakdown of all the challenges I actually managed to complete on that level.
Cool.
I only got one of them, which means, I've got to go back and do it again, but that's all right. Now we're obviously down on Tatooine, and it is following the exact same story as in A New Hope, as you would think. But it's really cool that you then, at these intervals, get a chance to explore the planet, as well as apply any upgrades that you're ready to put onto your characters. So.
Oh, look at R2-D2. R2-D2 is definitely my favorite Star Wars character of all time.
He might be the most important character if you think. I mean, he wouldn't be in every film if he wasn't that important, after all. So I was checking out the new ship, the Tantive 4.
Well, there's so many ships to unlock.
If you were paying attention, you probably saw the name Razor Crest there as well, which, that does confirm that the Mandalorian is in this game.
Very cool.
Now, Astromechs have this little puzzle mechanic that they can try and solve things with and explore planets and find different paths. And at first, I didn't quite understand how it worked, but, eventually I got there.
Hey, nice.
And it was well worth doing that because I think I get a kyber brick out of this when well, you'll see.
Yeah. Woo! So close.
That's what I got. I got a key.
Oh, he's so happy.
So that's just like a little side mission you can do in these hub areas. And here we are in, again, another sort of open world part of Tatooine. And before I even want to go and explore the rest of the story, I can just sort of chill in these areas, take on a bit of side missions, like explore a bit, just see what's going on. And here we've got a pesky womp rat.
Oh, there's so many.
In his mouth, he had a kyber brick, so I was like, I need that.
Yeah.
Hand it over. They actually proved a lot tougher to fight than I first thought.
Yeah.
I just love the combo meter.
Yeah.
So the more that you fill that up, the sort of higher rewards you can get as well.
Nice.
I think you can get more of the Lego bricks to get more upgrades with.
C3PO just getting involved. Gosh, there's a lot of them.
I know. I didn't think they were going to bring an entire gang of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, Luke's style of fighting is a bit different to Leia because she's got like this little grapple move she likes to do, which is really cool.
At least you got a blaster.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Kyber brick?
Yeah, he's running away with it.
Yeah.
I just love the environments like this. I don't know if they did like photogrammetry scans or anything for these rocks, but like the surrounding area looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the mix of it with obviously the Lego plants and real plants and stuff. It's really cool. Yay!
Nicely done.
GG's.
So there are over 1,000 kyber bricks in the game. As you can see there, that was only the second one I found, now the third.
Ooh. Hello, Ben.
Old Ben. I'm
Old
so excited
Ben.
for the Kenobi TV series to come on.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Let us know what's your favorite Star Wars series to watch as well down in the comments. Mine will still be Mandalorian.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Kenobi. So, we couldn't understand a word that gong droid was saying, but luckily, we are now in possession of a protocol droid, which will be a cool little mechanic you'll need to use because protocol droids, as we all know, are fluent in billions of languages, and so he's able to actually understand this gong droid and gives us some new mission to do.
So cool.
Cool little mechanic, and it's kind of nice bit of in-universe lore that actually makes sense as well. So we're just going to escort this little buddy along his mission and get some rewards for it at the end as well. Except he buckled.
No.
Again, we kind of got to swap back to C-3PO to understand what he's saying, but...
I think he's saying he's fallen over and
Yeah,
he
I
needs to
think
be
so too.
picked up. Oh, I feel silly.
Now, why run when you could just
Yo.
jump on top of him?
I love how it like fits onto the little
Yeah.
Lego bits at top. Oh no!
Well, it wouldn't be that easy though, of course. We've got some Tuskens that we need to deal with.
Luke!
Alright, see where he's going now. I kind of want to ride around like this in real life.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually tried fighting with C-3PO yet, so I kind of wanted to give it a go. And admittedly, he's not as fast as some of the other characters, but yeah, he still gets it done.
And he's off. Oh! I just jumped over his head.
It's just so silly, and I love that about it. Like, this game is not afraid to just have fun. I don't know what everyone's problem is with this gonk droid. It kind of makes me feel suspicious of it.
Yeah.
Because he seems to have a lot of enemies.
What's happening? So many bits.
So the pit droid back there was actually next to a speeder that you can actually use for some fast travel points in the game.
Oh, cool.
Which you'll unlock as you sort of progress and find new hub areas to chill out in.
Yeah.
All right, we swap back to C-3PO and wrap this mission up.
Why are you so happy? So new character.
Yeah, so we actually unlocked a character for that one, which is cool.
Nice.
He seems happy about it anyway.
Yeah.
So eventually we do enlist the help of Old Ben Kenobi and unlock his character to play as too, which is great because we finally get a Force user that we can try out.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yet again, Luke is useless with talking to droids. I don't know. Like, the guy spends all his life around droids. I don't know how he hasn't learned how to talk to them yet.
That's a good point.
Luckily, Ben knows what he's talking about. And it's quite cool because he's got a rumor about the location of a kyber brick.
Ooh.
So I don't actually go and check out where it is, but it will be good to know that it's worth chatting to as many characters as you can because you'll get some leads on some new areas.
Yeah, those days. And then you can come back and just collect them all in a one way.
Exactly. So the mission's actually asking us to use one of these fast travel points because we need to get to Mos Eisley.
Nice.
But I'm sure as you play more of the missions, you can find new locations, as well as it's kind of a handy little checklist to know if you're missing anything. Because it did show that there were maybe ships that we could find, or bricks, or new characters to also check out. So well worth paying attention to those.
Very handy.
So again, we get another kyber brick teaser. I don't know how long it's going to take to find like over 1,000 of them, but
I know.
I don't mind.
I got time.
Yeah, I got time.
Woo.
There's so many creatures that you can ride, apparently.
They are destroyed a full ship.
I didn't even mean to.
And that poor alien. Oh no, it's just lying there.
So here are some of the upgrades, all the different classes and what they can do. And Obi-Wan is obviously a Jedi, and so if you'd want to upgrade some of his main abilities, you would pour some kyber bricks into that.
Cool.
But this is the core upgrade. So these upgrades would affect every single character you play as, no matter what class they're from. So it's a very good way to make sure that you kind of spread in the love across all the different characters that you're going to be unlocking. And there's upwards of, I think, 300 that you can unlock.
Wow.
So really complete game.
Yeah.
Tons to it. So yeah, they cost some Lego studs, but they also cost kyber bricks. You can see some of these upgrades cost 5 kyber bricks. The last one costing 25. So you will need to find quite a few if you want to max them all out.
Yeah.
But just means exploring a bit more and having more fun with the game.
Finding more of those rumors.
Yeah, exactly.
Collecting those. Cool.
So yeah, some of them, they're clearly very much geared towards what those characters are like. So scavengers will have abilities or upgrades that will help you find more stuff. Bounty hunters, they're going to be, again, more bounty hunter equipment. So scatter shot grenades and all sorts. I do kind of have a feeling that it might be worth upgrading protocol droids a lot to start with, because it seems like if you're going to be looking for more rumors, you're going to want to be able to understand everyone. And maybe it's worth putting some time and energy into upgrading protocol droid classes just so you can have as much access to all the different missions as possible. Right, let's go find us a cantina then.
Oh.
Ah, typical.
Classic stormtroopers. Ooh.
Now, I didn't really look around to see if there was like an alternate like method of doing this, but it's a really cool way to get a look at how the Jedi mind tricks work.
Yo.
I love the fact you can see Obi-Wan's face the whole time, just concentrating on what he's doing. But yeah, it's so cool just being able to zip over there, mess about with him, and pay no attention to the fact that I messed this up. I don't know how I forgot a 4-letter code, but there we go. We got it right the second time.
GG's. Hey, having a little boogie?
Yeah, that's right.
Made it to a cantina.
It looks so cool. Like, you just stand around and watch the characters interact with each other.
Yeah.
Don't get on that hairy fella's bad.
Oh.
Ooh.
Used to be like your limbs in all their usual places.
Yeah, usually I do. It's Chewie.
Someone who can help us get to Alderaan. Take me to it.
What's your best Chewbacca impression?
Like that.
Okay, here's mine. Oh, sorry. I was a bit high-pitched. Want to see your best impressions down in the comments, please? However you figure that out by typing.
Stay out of his way. I don't like you either.
Oh, classic Luke.
I love this scene. Bar fight.
Ow!
I accidentally hit Chewie. I don't know why I freaked out. I just got scared. I thought Chewie was going to rip my arms off for some reason.
Of the bartenders don't even mind. Oh!
Until
I bet he minded.
accidentally hit him and he spawned a twin. The cutscenes are incredible. I think they're pre-rendered, but they just look so awesome. And there's so many funny bits in them.
Yay, Han. Oh, what a guy.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Chewie looks so cute.
I just love the detail on the minifigs. See all the like imperfections and
The cargo.
all the lines, and it's so good.
Boy, 2 droids. No questions asked.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
Gosh, yeah, they actually look painted.
Yeah,
That's
they look
so
real.
Cool.
So now that we've enlisted Han Solo's help, we can actually get to, well, working on fixing the Millennium Falcon.
Nice.
And try and get off this damn rock.
Ooh.
But yeah, they
So
do
some
need our
mini
help.
puzzles.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, that's so clever.
Again, it's so funny because I actually have the Millennium Falcon set at home, and
yeah.
these are the exact same parts I had to use to build it.
That's so cool.
The attention to detail on the actual Lego set itself is crazy good.
Yo, look at it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, some more force movement. Let's go.
So good. Let's see how R2 does.
Just headbutts them all. Good boy.
You know, R2's pretty nifty in the film, so I'm not surprised he's actually quite good.
Yeah. Ben,
Ben
get out of
needs
the
to
way. Oh, I can't wait to try out some more lightsaber combat. That looks so fun.
Definitely. So at this point, I swap over to Han Solo because I noticed there's something that only he can access. Kind of similar to how Leia could access certain bits on the Tantive 4. Han's actually able to use, because he's a scoundrel class, he's able to actually unlock this bit.
Nice.
Grab some more little Lego studs.
You got quite a complete set of characters now. Everyone's kind of got the bases covered almost for all of the classes available.
Yeah, definitely. But there's some things that only the Force can solve, as usual. But yeah, we need to grab the guns, we need to grab the radar dish, a bunch of different stuff that we need for fixing up the Millennium Falcon so we can get out of here.
We'll use the Force.
That's not how the Force works.
I think that's my favorite line ever.
It is so funny.
Gosh, I'm so excited to try out more of the episodes in the saga as well.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we only got to look at episode 4, but when the game launches on Xbox One, Series X and S, you'll have full access to all 9 episodes.
Yo.
We actually did a video as well talking about some of the other things you can do in the game and things to expect. So if you want even more info, you can check that video out as well.
Yeah.
We'll leave a link in the description and on the video that you're watching right now. But yeah, you'll be able to start either episode 4, episode 1, or episode 7. So
Yeah.
a bunch of different starting points depending on where you want to pick up the story, I suppose.
Oh, I love that. You can totally play it in terms of like chronological order or your favorite order or actual timeline. That's so good.
Exactly.
Let us know which episode you guys will be starting with down in the comments. I'm very intrigued. And no doubt we'll be playing lots more of this on our YouTube channel as well as our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/xboxon.
That's right.
If you all want to hang out with us. Well, awesome. Henry, that looks really cool. I'm so jealous you got to play through that. I'm so excited for it to come out too. I'm curious what the comments will say, what you guys want to start with, and which episode you're going to play through first and what you're most excited to experience. So be sure to let us know.
Yeah, I really can't wait. The game's coming out on April 5th for Xbox One, Series X, and Series S. And there is also a deluxe edition that you can pick up if you'd like to get some of the DLC that comes with it to play The Mandalorian as well as Rogue One. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm sad that I have to wait, but it was great to be able to get hands on. So big shout out to Warner Brothers for letting us check out the game early. And guys, make sure you hit subscribe as well as ring in the bell if you want to see some more Lego Star Wars action in the future or any other upcoming games, sneak previews that we get hands on with. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.